Hello everybody, ProtoFoxy here, coming back at you with another video, and today we are going back into doing some Transformer reviews. I got for you Transformers Cyberverse Alpha Trion. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Transformers Cyberverse, Power of the Spark, Alpha Trion. He's got the laser beam blast. Got some pretty cool looking artwork of Alpha Trion. Autobot symbol, Transformers. More Alpha Trion, more Autobots, product shots, laser beam blast. He is a wise mentor, product cross-sell, and that is all for the packaging. And here we are. We have Alpha Trion in his Cybertronian spaceship mode. And truth be told, I missed out on some mainline Alpha Trion, so I needed an Alpha Trion for the collection. This came across super cheap, so I went ahead and went for it. I did like the robot mode. Spaceship, it's definitely an alien thing, isn't it? I mean, it works. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? He never took an Earth mode. Selling them as a Cybertronian spaceship works out pretty decently. As we're going across all over the place here, and as you can see, you definitely see how things are gonna work. I mean, the Cyberverse line itself is based more towards younger fans, younger collectors of Transformers and stuff like that. So, but hey, it works. Transformers are for everybody, so everybody's got to get some of theirs. And this one isn't too bad. Like I said, the spaceship mode, bit hokey. We'll get more into robot mode. All in all, I needed, like I said, I'd never been able to get a hold of a mainline Alpha Trion, so I went ahead and went for this one. And I do not regret my purchase. He's definitely not perfect, but he's definitely not perfect. But I don't regret my purchase. He fills the role he needs to fill, and I dig him. I dig him. He does have a gimmick. Press back here. He's got his laser beam blast, so that's pretty neat. Kaboomy, kaboomy. So, go right there, go right there. Let's get a comparison in real quick. This is the Generations Selects Siege G2 Combat Megatron. This is a toy I had readily available for some of my Transformer reviews right now for comparison shots. But as you can see, you know, a little beefier than a Voyager, you know, current Voyager, but you know, size comparison works out. So that is that. All in all, definitely a decent looking Cybertronian spaceship, but that's not the reason why we're here, folks, now, are we? Let's get down to transformation. Shall we? Yes. So first, we're going to take the wings, put them like that. We're going to spin them around. Now, these, I will mention, will probably pop off as I'm doing this. Now, the package said 7 steps. That was step 1. If we're counting every single joint manipulation, maybe. But anyway, so now, come over here. We're going to get that kind of turning, separate, and, all right, flip those up. They'll probably pop off. Oh, they're staying on right now. Now I can feel it popping. All right, and then we're going to turn. Yep, there it is. We have one popping off. These are put on by friction. They aren't pinned or anything like that. So just be aware they are made to pop off. Oh my God, get on there. All right. Next side, same deal. Probably going to lose the front piece. Oh, I didn't there. All right, well. So, and, you know, 7 steps? I don't think so. We just did that real fast. That is Alpha Trion in his robot mode. And now I will say, for as limited as the robot mode is, because again, it's a Cyberverse line, it's definitely a cool looking robot. I will give it that. It is definitely a good looking Alpha Trion as we get in close to some detail here. And again, like much of Transformer toy, you know, much of the Transformer toys, paint may not be all over. You know, it may be a little bit sparse, but the molded detail is actually really good, and it's definitely Alpha Trion-y face. Articulation, sure. We've got movement at the elbows. His arms can go out. His legs can go out. Technically, he's got knee joints due to transformation, but you got to watch because that'll crash into that. So, I mean, very limited in articulation. More like a G1 toy, I guess you would say, with, you know, almost being a brick. But he does have some. I mean, you can get, again, the legs move due to transformation, so do the knees. But he doesn't have any toe movement, any real, like, wrist articulation or anything like that. He can wield weapons and such, obviously, because of the 5mm ports in his hands, but, you know, he's pretty basic as it comes. I mean, and again, for the price I paid for this, I'm not surprised how basic he is, but he fills the role he needs to fill. Let's go ahead and get a comparison shot in with that same Voyager we had earlier. That is the Siege Combat Megatron from Generation Selects, the one I had available to me, right offhand. And you can see he kind of stands a bit taller than the current Voyagers, which is fine, you know, as we just kind of get the size comparison there. But, oh, my poor Combat Megatron had some dust on his head. Oh, my goodness. I really got to dust my toys sometimes here. I dust them more often than I do, I should say. But that's that. That is your comparison. We come back over to Alpha Trion. And, yeah, I mean, definitely, again, not a complex toy by any stretch of the imagination. He just looks cool. We'll do a quick little 360. We see where's the space shuttle on, or the Cybertronian spaceship on his back. But I do like how the wings fold in like that, and they kind of give him that kind of cloak cape look. That's really neat, you know. So that works out. But, yeah, all in all, not great. He fills his role he needs to fill, at least in my collection. I need an Alpha Trion. I do like the look. He looks cool. It's definitely a bit beefier than the sage old man that we're used to seeing in the Generation 1 cartoons. But all in all, I think he looks cool. Serves his purpose. Can I recommend this? If you skipped the Titans Return Alpha Trion, which I don't want to say I skipped. I actually missed it. I could never find it at retail. And, yeah, secondary market prices are what they are. I just wanted to fill the hole, and he looked cool enough. I mean, you know, the Titans Return one was all right. He definitely looked cool, but I just wanted just a Alpha Trion for the collection, and he fills the role. Up to you, your discretion. I think he's okay. Fills his role, and we have that. If y'all liked the video, give it a like. If you did, shoot a subscribe my way. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll leave y'all with this. Wash your hands, wear your masks if you choose to wear one or not, to protect your fellow human beings. Be kind to those said human beings, and I will see you in the next video.